off walking our bodies out into a high plank position. Let me just get my timer started here. All right, cool. So let's do this. Go down to a toe touch, walk on a high plank, take a shoulder tap each arm, and walk back up. Let's do that again. Here we go. Teaser Tuesday is off. What I like about this move is it's slow and steady, warms everything in your body. Back legs, front legs, core, and upper body. As you walk out to your plank, it's a good time to find really strong position. Shoulders over wrist. Hanging on tight, try not to let your hips twist as you tap your shoulders, and then walk back up. Let's do one more. Now holding here, take one push up, stay in plank, lift hips, reach towards opposite foot, back to plank, one push up, and reach towards opposite foot. In the plank position, when you take push up, feel free to drop knees if you need. Your number one most important thing to do here is get great range. Especially now in the warm-up, you're setting yourself up for quality of movement. You're defining how you're gonna move. Let's do two more. Last one, onto our feet next. So walk your hands up, stand on up. Let's go to butt kickers. Heels to butt kickers. Okay, let's get oxygen pumping through the legs. And then add the arms, double arm pull. Here we go. Starting to wake it up. Anytime you need, you can get rid of the bounce and still do the same move. 10 seconds. Reverse lunges next. Feet under hip, take one foot back, bend your back knee, reach overhead, step in and switch legs. We have a few lunging that's happening today, so just remember your back heel lifts, your back knee drives down, and your front leg will follow suit. Let that lead the way, your back knee. 10 more seconds. We're gonna take it to the lateral direction, but first off, let's start just wide. Shift your hips to one side and then the other. I wanna make sure you're nice and safe through your hips as you move through this, your abductors. One more each direction. Slide your feet in under hip and then take one leg out. And let's just do one leg 5 times and then the other leg in and out. This should allow you to get a little deeper than when we kept our feet still and just shifted weight. Good, one more. Finish up the 5 and then other side you go. We've got 2 more moves to finish up our warm up. Next up, bring your feet to wide stance, squat down and reach. Butt down, chest up. There you go. Keep it rolling. Got another one rolling in the box. Love it, love it. There we go. Nice. Now, if you'd like, you can add heel lift or hop at the top. There's Christine in my favorite leggings. You got 10 more seconds. Finishing up, warm up, feet together, side to side, hop, go. Good, good. Squeeze your feet tight, keep your heels lifted. And we got 20 seconds to finish our warm up, then we get to work. Awesome, guys. Last 10. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and time. You should be pretty warm from that. Now we're gonna get into a circuit where you have 3 intervals of 40 seconds. The way this is designed is you have a move that we're gonna do both sides of your body on. And then we'll break it down to unilateral training. Most of the moves will end up just splitting what you did for the double side into single side. So your first move, if you have a weight, grab it. If you have a resistance band or towel, grab it. We're gonna do a lateral lunge with an arc. Okay, so what does it look like? You bring the weight towards your hip bone and then to chest and then other side to chest. Eye gaze stays forward, chest stays slightly lifted. We don't wanna go below our knee and we don't wanna go below our hip. Okay, and that'll show how we can increase it as we go. If you are not stepping, you can still do this move like we did in the warm-up without stepping, okay? Towel, band, hands, all of them work. Let's go for the first 40 seconds, side to side. In 3, 2, go. Step, sweep, center, arc it, and then center. Yep, to the hip, shoot your hips back. Good. So this is actually a really great core training move, believe it or not, because of that active twist towards your hip bone. Now, if you want a little more, you can bring it overhead in the middle, but don't forget to keep that sweep over your hip. In 5 seconds, we go to one side. So take a look, one side, sweep it, and then back up. Half arc. For more, bring it overhead. Even more, add a knee lift. Good. So this is where you're gonna get a little bit more heart rate in the mix. A little bit more burnout in the legs, glutes, and core. 20 seconds, we go to side 2. There we go. Anytime you need, you can pull back by getting rid of overhead or getting rid of the knee lift, okay? Final 10, we go right to side 2. 3, 2, other side. Let's finish this one. Now remember, if your head is turning and you're looking down towards the ground and the outside of that foot, 2 things are happening. You're losing the waist work and you're compromising your spine through the move. So keep your eye gaze forward to protect and to keep core in the mix. 20 seconds. There we go, last 10. Exhale as you pump it up. You should be able to get 3 or 4 more really good ones in there. Yeah, Christine, good, good. 2, time. Excellent. Next up, we're on our backs. First move is a cross crawl. Take a look. You can have a weight at your chest if you want, or here with me, side to side. Option to add leg extension or tap down. Move 2 and 3 are going to be single-sided side crunch. Okay, so we're gonna get your obliques heavily in this one. Let's start with the cross crawl. On your backs, we go in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Fingertip temple. Let's do it. Side to side. First focus is your chest and shoulders. Make sure your elbows are wide. You don't want to be able to see them even out of your peripheral. And then once you got that, every time you twist, try to open your chest to the outside of your body, keeping elbows open. Good. Leg extension for more. You had 10 seconds. Everybody flip to your side. One arm on the ground. Bring your legs slightly hovering and over the ground and straighten them. Now crunch in, knees to chest, and extend down. This move can be a little tricky, a little advanced. So if you need to reduce, lay the bottom leg on the ground and just your top leg. But that's still too much. Keep your knees bent and just crunch up and lower down. 20 seconds. Oh man, you guys are gonna feel this workout today in your core, especially because we're starting with a good bite to it. Last 10, we go to side 2 to finish this trio. You guys keep it up. I got one another participant in the box. 5 seconds. Side 2 in 3, 2, 1, go. Now my legs are slightly in front of my body here. You should do that as well because it'll let you bring your knees deeper into chest. That's what you're looking for, that crunch of knee to chest. Final 20. Whew. I did these yesterday. Wow, I feel them today. Good work. You got it. Nice work, Christine St. Gillian. Beautiful landscape you got up there. 5 seconds. And time. Lovely. We have 2 more sequences left. Next up, we have a suitcase squat. If you do not have 2 weights, don't worry. Really, what I want you to do is keep a narrow squat position. So you can rack one weight in hand, basketball, plant, anything you have, or if you have two weights, they're by your thighs. This will help you keep your knees tracking forward rather than wide, but make sure they don't go past your toes. Straight down and straight up, narrow squat. Move two is a single leg pistol squat. This looks a lot like a single leg deadlift. Take a look at the difference. In deadlift, you're hinging. In single leg squat, you're lowering into squat position, but through one leg, letting the other leg kind of hang out in the background. Okay, so let's go first for the double leg narrow stance suitcase squat. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Now this is going to challenge you if you're dangling your weights like me to fight your chest from dropping. It's going to want to. And if it continues to do so, maybe just shorten your range. That might be your body saying that you're not loose enough yet through the lower limbs. 15 seconds. Feel how this gets your quads pretty spiked up. We have wide squats later, so let's focus on staying narrow now. 5 seconds. You could stay with both weights if you can handle, otherwise go to one. And if you go to one, have it in the leg, side of the leg that kind of kicks back. So single leg squat, down and up. Good. If anyone has a riser of any sorts, you can use those. Okay, so I'm on here. I'll do it here. Right? This allows you sort of somewhere to land, but it forces your front leg to bend a little deeper. 15 seconds. Woo. Good. Now, if you're doing this right, your front quad is fired up big. Side 2, 3, 2, 1, go. I'm not gonna lie, I felt a massive difference adding the riser. So if you guys have anything, keep that in mind for next time we do these. You might want something handy because it allows you to get your front thigh parallel to the ground, which will fire up the muscles more. Whew. 20 seconds. There we go. Stools work too. Perfect. We got 10 more seconds. We'll give your legs a break for the last sequence. We're almost there. 3, 2, time. Sweet. Next up, 1 or 2 weighted strict overhead press. Move 2 and 3, single arm, either strict press or add the legs for a half squat with a press. If you have a lighter weight, maybe get rid of the legs, force your arms to burn out, and then add the legs when you hit the brick wall and you want to quit. Okay, so let's start with double handle or 1 weight, 1 plant, whatever you got, overhead pressing. In 3, 2, go. We're shifting into smaller muscle groups. Completely different feeling. Whole nother burn in the upper body. 30 seconds. If you have 2 weights and it becomes too much, you can go to singles like this, and then go back to double when you got it. Now brace your core tight, squeeze your butt to protect your spine. 15. Oh man. Yeah, this one's gonna be a burner. That's why it's at the end, so you can rest after it. Get rid of 1 weight, or you can keep both, right? But try to use one side of your body. There we go. There we go. Whew. I need to use my legs in this one. My arms are dying. But if you don't have to and you want more in the upper body, get rid of the legs. 20 seconds. Last 15. We'll finish this up side 2. All right, switching weights. Shake off that shoulder. Ouch, that one's done. Side 2. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Nice, Margaret. I like how you used that chair for the pistol squat, by the way. That was good. You guys are looking super athletic. For those of you I can see, those of you who I can't see, I know you. And I know you're smashing it out there too. 20 seconds. Last 15. Oh man, stay strong. Can you get about 5 to 10 more reps? That's all. 7 seconds. Come on, get them in. I'm gonna do 2 more. Let's do 1 more together. Go, 1 more. Time. Love it. Take a recovery. We're now gonna shift into EMOM training. So short burst training with dynamic training, because we put together a sandwich of a couple movements that you wanna get done as fast as you can with your highest quality of movement. It's gonna shock your system and make every part of your body work hard for you to boost your metabolism. So first you have 10 plank shoulder taps. Just the hands are tapping, stability. If anyone wants a stinger with that one, you can add a jack of the feet to get your heart rate up. Otherwise, it's just plank tap for stability. Move 2, you have 8 squat thruster. Now you want to get deep in that squat thruster there. We just did single arm thruster, you did about a half squat. Double arm, you're racking and pounding it overhead. And then your final move is 6 tuck jumps, okay? So 10 plank taps, 8 squat thruster, 6 tuck jumps, and then you rest. We have 5 rounds through that. So get in your plank position. I'm gonna start a little lighter with my weight for round 1 to feel it out. Maybe I'll dial up as we roll. Round 1, 3, 2, 1, go. Plank shoulder taps, option add jack. Every hand tap equals 1, so 5 each side. When you're done, 8 squat thruster, 8. Deep in the pocket, open your knees wide for this one. Get your glutes on. When you're done, 6 tuck jumps or jump squats, but no, we have jump squats later. And then you rest. Okay, I'm turning up my music now that we got cozy, now that we know what's up. 15 seconds to round 2. All right, let's rock this floor. In 5 seconds, round 2 starts. 10 plank shoulder taps. If you wanted something more, add the jacks. In 3, 2, go. Whew. Good work, good work. 45 seconds, plenty of time. Remember, it's only 8 for the thrusters and then only 6 for the tuck. Ah, 30 seconds. Good, good. Nice speed, Margaret. You're getting faster with those tucks. Yeah. Good, Deb. Very strong. Looking athletic, and I love those leggings too. All right, we got 10 seconds to round 3. Now's a good time to calculate. Maybe you chose something for round 1, you did it on round 2. Can you change something for round 3? I'm personally gonna go a little heavier for the squat thrusters. Round 3, in 3, 2, go. Whew. I need more beats. Keeping it real. 45. Yes. Music changes everything, doesn't it? It can make a moment more powerful. It can make you more powerful. 30 seconds. 15. 2 more. If you added on, let's try to commit to it for this round, okay? 5 seconds. Round 4 of 5. 3, 2, 1, go, go. Good, y'all keep it up. That's it, Margaret, adding the jacks. That's it, Christine. Yes, Deb, good control with your core and the jacks. 45. Woo. 20 seconds. Do what you need to do in the recovery this round. We got 1 to go. It's often the last round of training, the last minute of our movement sequences that we hit on the brakes a little. Let's hit on the gas a little. This is how we're gonna start to train our minds and bodies to find new results. 5 seconds. 3, 2, highest level you got, go. Punch it up, breathe. $25. Yeah. Awesome. That's it, Meredith. Good work, girl. Man, I've seen you each round dial it up more and more. Good. Plenty of time. Everybody finishes. Holy smokes. We got 1 minute of rest. Now we're gonna go into a contrast circuit. So you're gonna have a move that's a strength-based move. And then we're gonna do nearly, I say nearly with emphasis, nearly an identical move, but get rid of the strength, focus, and plyo. They're not exactly the same, but they train the similar muscle groups. Okay, so first, we have sumo squats. So if you have a weight, I recommend dangling it in the middle. Why? It's gonna force you to widen your stance, open your knees and toes, and down and up. I want you to exaggerate your width so you actively train more of your lower glutes, some of the different glutes we haven't trained yet. That's move 1. Move 2, squat jacks. Crossing your legs in and out, we start to activate inner thighs more. And then you get your heart rate up. You can hold the weight for that if you can keep the jump. If you need to get rid of the jump, squat and heel lift. That'll allow a little plyo without jumping. So sumo squat first, pick a weight that works for you. I got this big one, I'm gonna go for it, why not? It's Tuesday. All right, here we go, sumo squat. In 3, and 2, go. So now it's almost like if you tip your hips back, you're gonna sit on something that's gross, whatever that is for you. Something gooey, something hot, something ice cold. So you wanna stay narrow because the bench is right under you, like a balance beam. If you ever did gymnastics, you wanna sit on that balance beam. 15. Be ready, because we're going from the down to the up. Jump, squat, jacks, go. If you want, you can keep a weight as long as you can keep the jump. Whew. Feel that surge of adrenaline. What? Yeah, your body is in shock. It's like survival. You were teaching it to be grounded, and now you're dialing it up. 15. Remember, anytime you need, you can go to squat heel lift, and when you can, back to squat jacks. 8 seconds, come on. 3, 2, rest. All right, you got a taste. Now we go to upper body. On the ground, with your weights, chest press are first. After the chest press, we'll flip over, go to push-ups. And the push-ups will add a shoulder tap. We've done shoulder taps and we've done push-ups. So we'll just jump in and I'll demo it as we get there. That way we can get moving. So lay down 2 weights. If you have 1, that's fine. Just pull with your elbows wide down your chest. In 3, 2, 1. This can also be done with a resistance band or towel. Or if you have puppies or babies hanging around, They work too, but be safe. I should say don't try that at home, but I've seen y'all do it and do it well. So only do it if you know if you can. I'm picking a tempo that is not slow but not quick. Why? Because I want to keep my muscles doing the work, not speed. If that's still not burning up my chest enough, I'm going to stay low and pulse up, half down. Pulse up, half down. Now remember, we are going to surge after this. So if you don't feel a lot yet, oh, you will. 3, 2, 1. Gently put your weights down. Find a plank position. Push up. Shoulder tap. Go. This is where you crank it up. Go, go, go. Down and tap. On your knees if you need. This is plyometric because you're using the hand that stays on the ground to drive you up quick out of the push-up. So corkscrew your palm in the ground. Get speed on the way up in this one. Anyone wants more? Plyo push-up. Check it out. Try it out if you can. You got 10 seconds. Let's see it. Yes. You got it, Gillian. Keep pushing, keep pushing. 2 more, 2 more. Time. Love it. All right, now we get to work our abs a little more again. If you have a weight, you can bring it up. Otherwise, just body weight. C-crunch, elbow to knee, and lower down. Anyone who wants more, you can extend your arms and legs overhead. Move number 2 is a bolt. We're still gonna crunch, but now you're in plank, feet wide, butt back to heel, knee to elbow. Okay? They work together with synergy, strength, and then plyo. C-crunch leads us off. 3, 2, go. Oh man, no rush here, yeah? Remember, it's all about feeling your 6-pack working. So slide rib to hip. Yes, and if you have a weight, are you letting it go in front of you? Can you pretend it's a baseball cap glued to your forehead? Don't let your elbows move an inch. Make your abs lift your hips to lift your knees, and then tuck your chin and crunch your abs to lift your upper body. There you go, Margaret. 5 seconds, flip it around, bolts. Feet are wider than hip, butt goes to heels and drive knee to elbow. Alternate every time you extend, go. This is feeling really good. I hope you guys are enjoying it as well. 30 seconds. We are taking care of our bodies. We're challenging them, and we're feeding them with life. Blood and oxygen pumping through, muscles supporting joints as we work rep by rep. We're building that. 10 seconds. 5 seconds, come on. Don't stop, don't stop. And now you can stop. We got one more. So that bolt kind of will trickle in to what we're about to do because your quads maybe got fired up from them. First move is a reverse lunge. You have a few options. One weight, you can hold at your chest. If you have 2, you can rack them suitcase style, like we do with the squats. Also, if you want somewhere between those 2, you can go for overhead press. Your second move, can you guess what it is? Plyo lunge, yep. You guessed it, you were right. You know me well if you did. So suitcase, front racked, or overhead press, reverse lunge, alternating side to side. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Good, Christine. She's got 2 weights, guys, and she's doing the overhead. That's great. Use your tools. Listen to your body. Give it what it craves, what it needs. And maybe challenge it if you're feeling good about it. 15 seconds. Last 10. All right, ditching the weights, fly a lunge. 3, 2, 1, go. Now, if you are not jumping, do 2 pulses, tap in. 2 pulses, tap in. That way you still create that sort of wind-up effect. 30 seconds, this is it. We move on after this. Need no filter. Remember, if you need to, 2 pulse, tap in, and then get back to jumping when you can. Even if you're jumping now, you start to quit, you do this instead. Five seconds, come on. Time. Ouch. Grab a sip of what you got. Nice work. Now we go into Tabata training. It's a specific focus though. So this concept of sprinting will be applicable here. Not everything's about running, but it's plyometric and it's movements you probably know really well if you join me in class. Okay, what I like about these, you're gonna get quick calorie burn. You're gonna feel it. It also makes you faster and stronger. So first move, we're gonna go for a skater. We already did a few lateral lunges, right? So you'll have 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off for 4 rounds. When we are done, we move on to a new sequence. I'll show you it when we get there. Let's just worry about skating. And take note, option is a 3-point tap. Other option is holding weight, okay? 20 seconds on, so you go hard, okay? 10 seconds, we start. In 5, in 4, 3, 2, 1, go, skater. Five seconds, and you get to rest for 10. Time, breathe. 10 seconds off, same move, 3 more times, just like that. If you want something different, you shorten your range, that'll make you go quicker. You widen, that'll add some inner outer thighs, more power. 3, 2, go. Time. 2 to go, you're halfway. Oh, man. All right, round 3, I'm gonna go a little heavier. 3, 2, go. There you go, Deb. Nice, girl. Take your hips slightly back. We wanna get in an athletic catcher's position in the skater. That will allow you to take this elbow, twist it, load your legs and hamstrings. Time. 1 more. 3, this is it for skaters. Make them the best you got. Go. Sweet loving for your whole body. 5 seconds. Time. You did it with the skaters. Breathe. Oh man. All right, guys, next up, we have burpees. Changing the plane of movement from side to side. Here. Hop if you can. Get rid of if you need. Add push-ups, add tucks. Have fun. We go on 5. All right. Burpees. 3, 2, go. Keep it going. Think about it this way. 4 rounds of 20 seconds is only 1 minute. It's like a station in a circuit. And I've seen y'all do minute-long burpees before. You got this. 3, 2, 1, rest. If you have some dumbbells, you want to add something, you can bring the dumbbells into the mix. Take a look. Okay? 3, 2, go. Choose your style burpee and bring it. Time. 2 more. Oh man. All right, let's do this. 3, 2, go. One more, go. Time. One more round. 3, 2, ready? Go. There it is, there it is. Final 10, big push. This is it for burpees. Time. Nice. Very good. We got one more left. Mountain climbers finish us off. Plank position, running knees to chest. Straight on today, straight on. Because I want you to work to burn out. 4 rounds. Time to get to the track. We go in 3, 2, 1, sprint, sprint. 10 seconds. Time. Good, we got 3 more like that. Round 2 in 5, 4, ready? And go. The reason why I'm saying to go straight with this one rather than twisting, we did the rotation work earlier. So let's get some good center crunching here. 5 seconds. Time. Woo. 2 more. 3, 2, 1, go. Come on. Work for it. 10 seconds. It's okay to slow, just don't quit. 3, 2, time. Oh man, one more. 5 seconds and we're done with Tabata. Woohoo. 3, and go. Run it fast. Try fastest speed you got now. Go, go, go. 10% faster, 10% faster. Pump it, pump it. 8 seconds, go. 3, and rest. Oh man, y'all. Take a drink. We have an AMRAP to finish. 5 minutes of work. 3 moves. Non-stop work. 10 reps of each. Overhead extensions are move 1 for triceps, back of arms. Elbows to rib. I'm sorry, to neck, I can't talk. If you're doing a push-up, you go to rib. If you do not have a weight or you want something different, grab a chair, grab a bench, or find the ground for dips. That's move 1. 10 reps, move 2. If you got weights, actually I think all of you do, rotator raise, elbows open like this. If you have a band, you can do the same thing, rotator raise. And then your final move, deadlift, high pull. So a little bit more arm dominant and then we smack in the legs at the end. Everything's 10. 5 minutes on the clock. 3, 2, 1, tricep extension. Elbows tight to your forehead. Try not to sway your body at all here. Squeeze your legs, brace your core, tuck your tailbone. When you're done, rotator raise. 10 rep. This is gonna work to support your small rotator cuff muscles. So if your weight's a little too heavy for this, then go to rowing here. You can go into your back if it's too much. When you're done, deadlift, high pull. Feet just outside hips, hinge from hip, pull up to chest. 1 minute done, 4 to go. Oh. Right to round 2 when you're done. Excellent. Very strong. Whew. You guys keep it up. I just need to sit your weight over here for myself. Good. Halfway through minute 2. All right, we're done with 2 minutes. Almost halfway. You got 3 to go. Yeah, yeah. Big muscular burnout. Heart rate's gonna follow because we're working endurance, nonstop work for an extended time. You are now halfway. 2.5 left. Whew. If you guys see me, I've been juggling, playing around with the weights I have in front of me. That's because I'm consciously and actively staying aware of what I'm feeling. Adjust when I need, but that doesn't mean if you feel like you want it to be easier, you pull back, right? You do it if something hurts, something doesn't feel accurate. Or if you're hitting a brick wall and you feel like you're gonna faint. 1.5 minutes left. If you're barbecuing this week, I'm sorry, it's gonna be hard to lift your fork. Maybe you'll thank me for that. But you're gonna feel awesome in whatever swimwear you got. I can promise you that. If you're working honestly as hard as you can, you're gonna feel amazing. Really, because it's all in our minds, right? I can't tell you how many times I look back at pictures of myself. I'm like, I thought I didn't look good there. It's all our mental state. 90 seconds. Nearly there. Nice, Christine. She's doing her rotator raises in style, Pellegrino. Hopefully you weren't sipping on that during class. Otherwise, you're going to be more sore on one side than the other. Good. Final minute. $40 seconds. Come on. No turning back. Give it all you got. You're nearly done. You made it there. You made it here. 30 seconds. Yes, Margaret. All right, guys, 15. Everybody, pump it up, but stay precise and in control. Pump it up. And time. We did it. Hoo-wee. I'm moving everything out of the way. We're gonna stretch now. Hurdle or stretch will lead us off. One leg in front of the other, bent. Other leg bent or straight for more. Arms can stay here or you can extend out as far forward as you'd like. Whew. Nice. This is great for your glutes. We worked lots of angles of them today. When you're ready, switch legs. Oh man, I'm dripping sweat. That's how you know it's a good one. The sweat factor. Knees under hips. That'd be a good name for a gym. All right, dangle here in the middle, shift side to side. Relax your arms. Slowly, vertebrae by vertebrae, roll up, lace hands, press away. Inhale and round your spine. If you're up for double trouble, I'm back at it tonight. Full disclosure, I'm gonna do the same workout because it's a brand new one. And I wanna give it to both the morning crew and the evening crew. So that if you loved it, feel free to come back for it again. I thought it was pretty fun. A little twist. Otherwise, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Hopefully, we have some workshops this week. Check it out on the website. They're free, half-hour-long workshops, and they teach you so much scientifically, and just some training stuff to make your body move well, safer, here, there, everywhere you go. Have a beautiful day. Thank you guys so much for coming. Teaser Tuesday. Love you. See you soon.